What's up, guys? We got another stash video today. I just got all my order unpacked. I just got back from Fall Pyro Fest. Had a blast with the guys out there. So I got everything unpacked and on the shelf, so I figured why not get another update out to you guys. So first off, we got the Deadly Dozen. It's a 200 gram assortment by Brothers, and you got 12 unique cakes, and it's just all the classics from Brothers, and I'll get a demo of every single one of those out to you guys. And over here, start at the bottom, we have Black Dragon, which is a 7-shot 500 gram cake by Sky Bacon. Got 8 of those. Over here we got Presto Changeo. That's fan cake by Winda. It's 30 shots. And we got a case of 6 of those. It's supposed to be a 500 gram cake. Normally when there's a 6-1, you tend to be a little bit on the lighter side, so it might be closer to 4 or 350. Over here we got Skyscraper by Brothers. This is a classic 30 shot 350 gram cake by Brothers. Has a good bore size, good shot count. Moving on up. Let's go over here. We got another classic from Brothers. That's Hit the Road Jack. I mean, it's just one of those cakes that you can always rely on for good duration, good show, good shots. You can't go wrong with it. So it's got 49 shots. It's a 500 gram cake. And we got Monster Bucks. It's Realtree brand, which is a sub-brand from Spirit of 76. It's a 15-shot cake with some fan effects in it. And there's 6 of those. And we have the Mob Madness assortment by Brothers. So we got Blood Money, Turf War, Inside Job, and Crime Scene. And those are all 49-shot 500 gram cakes. Let's go ahead and move on over here. We got Limitless and Salute the Troops. These things have been sitting on the shelf since 4th of July. Just haven't really found a point to do these yet. And actually, I might just take that zipper and just do a demo, because I don't think I did. I used one in my show for the 4th, and it is a really dang good cake, and you guys might enjoy seeing that. Moving on, we have another cake by Realtree. It's a 16-shot 200 gram cake. Small, pretty heavy though. Comes in a case of 24, and we'll see how they do. Moving on, we have 2 of the Greatest Hits assortment by Pyro Bacon. And these are based on the cover art of a bunch of famous bands, if you can't tell. These things have 16 shots, 200 grams, and I want to tell you, these are some of the heaviest 200 gram cakes. Unless they got a bunch of concrete sitting in the bottom there, these things should hit. Alrighty, let's go move on down here. And a lot of this stuff I had in the previous video, so we still got that. Brain is not working here. Compound Cake by RKM. You know, we got a nice cake sitting right there. Don't know when I'll use it. We'll see. Got a case of Comets down there for whenever I do a nice show. I think I'm getting some Craig Co racks so I can step up my game a little bit. In this box, we just got miscellaneous and a bunch of canisters, you know, odds and ends from kits that I've already shot some of. And we still got all my slices from Dominator. I got 16 of those, 2 cases. Whenever I do a show, I'm going to incorporate those into the show, next one I do. Got more Comets in the back there. Little Black Cat cake that's just kind of been sitting in here for a while. Don't know when I'll use it. Still got the American Patriot and Crown Jewel cakes by Shogun. So we got 2 of each of those, or 500 grams. You know, just some random tubes and slices sitting on top there, because you gotta shove stuff somewhere sometimes. We got a 500 gram cake by Brothers. It's Vega. 48 shots on that one. Still got these 240 shot V Titanium Willow Comets. And like I said in my previous video, you can't go wrong with them, and they just kind of step up a segment or show when you add it to it. and it gives it kind of a little bit more of a professional feel. Over here, we still got 4 H-Town Madness left. Just squeezed them in there. It's a great cake. You can't go wrong with it. And if you ever have a chance to pick up some stuff from Elite, they have great products. And I'm pretty sure sometime in the next 6 to 12 months, possibly, they'll be shipping to all eligible states. And hopefully you'll see that wholesale site up sometime in the next 6 to 12 months. Moving on, we got odds and ends sitting on here. We got some Murder Hornets. Actually, I only got one of those. And we got Stars and Stripes and Star Spangled Banner, both 200 grams from the Great American Firework Company, which is a sub-brand of Superior Fireworks. We got one Rockstar left from Happy Family. So we'll get a solo demo on that sometime soon for everybody. And we have 4 of those 200 gram cakes from the Journey to Mars assortment. You know, these things are small, but they hit above their size, and the case of these was, I would say, pretty dirt cheap, so I loved them. I'll probably get them again next time I order with Superior, because they're just a great value. And we got 4 500 gram cakes from Cutting Edge. That's Symphony of Shots. 19 shots, and it alternates between straight up and a W fan effect. And for the recent order, we got a case of Click Bang by Shogun, and I want to say this is one of the heavier 200 gram cakes in this size that I got. It's got 16 shots. It's a nice little cake there. Start getting some more demos out as soon as it dries up, not dries up, get some more rain. We don't want it to be dry. Fire is bad unless you're putting it in the sky. Here we got Mummy Awakes by Firehawk. It's a 16 shot cake, 200 grams. Once again, more demos to come. Another classic by Brothers. We got Super Stallion. Got a whole case of these. They're just a great value cake. They're maybe not the hardest hitting, but they're great if you just want to spend a couple of dollars and see something up in the sky. They're dirt cheap. You can't go wrong. Up at the top here, getting a little too close to the camera. So we got Juggernaut by Brothers Pyrotechnics. It's a big bore 15 shot cake. Got 3 of those left. Have 3 Wolf Howling to Brocade Crown by SFX Showline. It's a good 500 gram cake, just 25 shots of Wolf to Howling, or Howling Wolf to Brocade rather. And this is from the batch that ended up being a little bit slower than they intended. So I've actually kind of been breaking these down and making slices out of them just because I just wanted to use them for. They weren't very fast. I believe the next batch was corrected because it's supposed to go off in 5 seconds. You see that on the box. But the batch that they had gotten from the factory actually took 10 or more seconds. So they've got that resolved now, so if you order those, they should be fast. Got 3 kits of Minecraft. I actually used most of my kits of Minecraft because they're great shells. I loved the effect. And you can't go wrong with a mine to a break on a canister. They're beautiful, man. We got the air raid shells. Those things hit really freaking hard. If I see them again, I'll grab them again because it's a good value. And over here, you can recognize that box from here. We got death shells. We got 2 kits of those. Just an all-around good shell. If you can get it for a good price, I suggest picking them up. And backing up here so I can see. So we got Jinja shells, which are Nishiki and I can't remember what the other effect is, but I know it has willows and brocades, I believe, on each side of that kit. It's another kit by Elite Fireworks and Hydra Bombs. As far as consumer shells that I have gotten, which is not, it's not all of them, but they're the hardest hitting ones that I've had, and they have really nice big breaks. And until I see otherwise, I'm going to say they're probably one of the best, if not the best, consumer shell for noise that you can find. And over here, we have the Pirates Cove 9-shot 500 gram assortment by Sky Bacon. And I think those have like 1.75 bore, so not quite a 2-inch cake, but it was a pretty good price, so they're more of a budget 9-shot. And we have Jurassic Pork. Got 4 of those, 500 grams. And that has some fan effects as well, so see how those look. And we got a whole case of Grand Jury by Brothers. So that's 4 kits, 96 shells. You just can't go wrong with a classic from Brothers, and the case price I got on those was impossible to pass up. So I'm back up here. But anyways, guys, if there's any kind of products that you want to see, you know, I'll try and order from someone different as I go. My next order is probably going to be from Elite Fireworks. So if you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments. And just let me know what you would like to see. And if that's, you know, something different to do with the fireworks, if you want me to shoot off a whole entire case of something at once, why not? I'll do it. So, thanks guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.